welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Primarily Sweet and I am Miss Sweet. I'm a 6th year first grade teacher, so I've taught first grade, second grade, and a 1-2 combination class. This year I am teaching a straight first grade. Very excited about that. And welcome to my classroom haul. I'm redoing my classroom right now into like a black, white, rainbow theme. So I've picked up some items from Amazon, a local dollar store. We've got Target, I think Michael's. I'm kind of all over the place, so I will try to remember to tell you guys where everything is from. But let's hop into, I guess, Amazon first. First thing I picked up was this magnetic curtain rod. I think I saw this. I'm not sure which YouTuber I was watching that had this, but I always forget to change my date. So I'm gonna use this to hang the date on. I think that's gonna be amazing. Someone loved me so much, and on my classroom wish list, someone actually bought me the Pro Thermal Scotch laminator with some of the thermal laminating pouches. There is a laminator at my school. It's not under lock and key. I can use it whenever I want, as much as I would like, but this is just convenient for like if I want to laminate anything at home or if I just want to do it in my classroom without going to the workroom. So that's awesome. These are by Schoolgirl Style, but I ordered them off of Amazon. I got these 2 rainbow borders. These are gonna go on 2 boards in my room that I want to look like the same. And then I picked up this one. I think this one's the cutest, also by Schoolgirl Style. I got it off Amazon, and I'm gonna put this one on a different bulletin board in my room. I got some clothespins for WOW work, and then you're a teacher, you always need clothespins, so there's a whole bunch of them here. I think this is 100, and I'm gonna use this twine to hang up my banners on once I get those printed off, so I figured why not buy the ones that come together. I picked up these little hooks. I only have 3 bulletin boards in my classroom, so I'm gonna use, I have 2 huge whiteboards. I'm gonna use one whiteboard, at least partially, as one of my bulletin boards. So I picked up these like magnetic hooks, and then that way I can use these up on that board instead of staples, and they come just as a magnet and you screw the hook on. I actually also have some bigger hooks too. Listen, I've been teaching for 6 years and I've been hearing about these flare pins at least since my 2nd year. And I was like, you know what? Go off. Put them on your wish list. Somebody bought them. I actually haven't opened them yet because of the simple fact I wanted to make this video first, and I cannot wait to open these and try one because I've only heard good things about these flare pins. So I'm hoping these are gonna look beautiful and I can grade with them and make notes in them and do my to-do list. So crossing my fingers that these are as amazing as everyone makes them seem. On my wish list, I had a lot of books, so people purchased the books for me. Thank you so much, by the way. If you order anything off my classroom wish list, I so appreciate it. It's such a blessing. So I got a lot of books. I have like a bunch of the Pigeon books in my classroom. So this one was on my list, The Pigeon Goes to School. I borrowed this from someone last year and loved it, so I wanted to have my own copy of Hair Love. And then I've got Don't Touch My Hair. I'm sorry, but this is from my own personal experience as an adult. I was like, I need to read this book to children. I didn't experience this when I was a kid, but as an adult, like working in my building with staff, I've run into this problem. So we're reading this book. I got Skin Like Mine. And then I also got this book because it was a top teacher pick on Amazon. I've actually never heard of it before, but I looked through it a little bit. It looks like it's about music and interesting. I'm looking forward to reading this as a read aloud too. Also from Amazon, I picked up some of the Fadeless paper. So like I said, I'm redoing my room in the like black, white, rainbow. So I got the like white wood shiplappy design. And then I also got the black. So I'm gonna match this up with those rainbow borders on 2. And then this one's gonna go with a little pom-pom looking border on my other bulletin board. I don't really see it, but I got this little like wall decal. It says never give up. I'm gonna put it above one of my door frames, I think, or one of my windows. I'm not sure yet, but it's pretty cute. That was on my wish list too. I also picked up some things from Michael's. Michael's, this is like, I knew it was a sign. So I go to Michael's. It's the first store I went to actually when I was getting ready to redo my classroom. And right when I walk in the door, on the first shelf I look at, I find this sign. It says, you can do anything you put your mind to, and it's in black, white, rainbow, and you can't really tell, but it's like a shiplappy design, like white wood. You can kind of see the lines. I was like, this is a sign. This was like $15, I think, and then it was on sale plus my teacher discount at Michael's, so it was totally worth it. Have no idea where this is gonna go in my room, but I am excited. Also from Michael's, so long story short, Amazon was not gonna ship out the fadeless white colored paper until like 3 days after school started. So I went to Michael's and picked up these two. So these are also fadeless paper in like a white shiplappy design. I picked these two up thinking I wasn't gonna get the Amazon one, and then all of a sudden the Amazon date changed and it came. So now I have all of them, and I don't think I'm gonna return them because I'm actually questioning. I think I like this design better. It's just a little more subtle, like compared to, if you look at this one, it's like a really heavy whitewood design, and this one's like a really subtle whitewood design. So I'm feeling like I like this one better. Anyways, I figured no matter what, between me and my partner in crime who teaches with me, I'm sure she'll want to use some too. Between the two of us, we'll get it all used up. It's got to be one of the top teacher stores, right? Target. In the dollar section, I grabbed these little pockets. I'm going to use them for my objectives. They're one of the things I'm thinking I'll hang up on my whiteboard because it has a little hole for my hook. I think that's going to be perfect. In my building, we're required to have certain things up for reading that the principal or admin can see as soon as they come in the room. And so I'm gonna make my front whiteboard, I think, all the reading information that I need to have posted. And then I'll use a different bulletin board for my other objectives and stuff. And so these will be spread between those spaces. These were like $1, I think. And then I'm redoing my table groups. So these were in the Target dollar store section too. These are $3. And I have these exact ones in blue, but I decided that I couldn't find the colors of the rainbow that I wanted for each table. So I decided instead that I'm gonna make each table group a table number. And with that, I'm just gonna use a black table caddy for each one. That's just easier. And we'll put materials in here. And then that way I don't have to like try to color coordinate those with hanging color as well. It's just easier to just do all black and white. And maybe I'll print the name. I'm thinking I'm gonna print out like table 1, and I might use that like a rainbowed color to print that out on there. And that'll bring in the color a little bit at each table group. Unlike the rest of the world, Alaska does not have like a Dollar General or Dollar Tree stores. We don't have any of those, but there is a local family that runs a store called Dollar Zone. Unfortunately, not much in there is $1, and I get it. Shipping to Alaska is kind of a pain in the butt. So it's not often that you run into anything inexpensive, but you know, they do their best. I'm not going to show you everything in here because I got a ton of just like odds and ends for me to put into my mostly things to put into my treasure box, but I'll show you some of the things. So I got this for my whiteboard. It's just like a little magnetic caddy where I can put my markers. Right now my markers sit on like my rolling teacher like podium, and they just kind of take up space when I'm trying to use my camera with the students. So I thought this will be easy. It can go onto my board and the markers can live in here. I got these to decorate with. Are they upside down? No. Yes, this one is. So I just got these decorative fans to kind of hang up around the room. I got a black one and then 2 white ones. I don't know if I'm gonna hang them up, if I'm gonna like put them up into the wall in some sort of a design fashion, but I picked up those in black and white. Main thing in here I purchased was I decided to make one of my like Fun Friday bins. I'm trying to make them all like easy to clean because of all the different things and sanitation procedures I plan to keep in place from last year. So because of that, I picked up another free choice item or Fun Friday item, and it's just like animals. So I'm gonna put, I've got these ones, and then they had some bigger ones. I got those, some dinosaurs. So I'm gonna put like all these in a bin as another Fun Friday free choice option that's easy for me to sanitize. I think there's an elephant. Anyways, I got a bunch of these animals, and I'm just gonna use those as like another Fun Friday or free choice item. Other than that, this is all just like prizes, cars, little slinkies, tattoos, lollipops. I think they're so cute. Sport poppers. I loved these when I was a kid. We got the bouncy balls, always gotta have those. Slime. I spent like 50 bucks in the dollar store on knickknacks and random stuff. There's definitely more items to come between what's on my wish list that other people are talking about purchasing for me. So again, thank you so much. And there's other things that I need to get for my classroom that I don't have yet, but I figured this was a good starting point. I don't get to go into my classroom until the 9th. Today is the 4th, so next week on Monday I'll get to go into my classroom for the first time, and I plan on filming a classroom setup video, so keep your eye out for that. Otherwise, you can follow me on Instagram at Primarily Sweet. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, and comment an emoji that makes you think of school. Whether you are someone who's an adult that's not in school, whether you're in college, or whether you're a fellow teacher returning to school, or maybe you're not this year, maybe you're taking a hiatus, I don't know, but leave a comment below with an emoji that reminds you of school, and I'll see you guys in my next one.